Assalamu alaikum. Hi, my dear students. Welcome back to our English class. Today I am going to teach you grammar. The topic is very important topic. What is that? Abstract nouns. Okay, abstract nouns. Before we are going to learn that abstract noun, we should know about what is a noun. I hope you all know what is a noun. If anybody don't know means uh, you should study that what is a noun. Okay, what is a noun? A noun is a name of a place, thing, animal, bird, bird or animal. Okay, so whatever the names comes, we call it as a noun. Understand? So here, what do you mean by abstract nouns? Okay, what do you mean by abstract noun in a sentence? Okay, page number 75. Here, the soldiers on both sides were tired of the deaths and destruction that claimed many lives. So here, the two words deaths and destruction are given in black bold letters. Okay, black bold letters. The words in bold are abstract nouns. So here, deaths and destruction are, what is that? Abstract noun. Okay, do you know what an abstract noun is? Okay, they are asking. Okay, do you know what an abstract noun is? They are asking. So we don't know, we are going to learn that. Abstract nouns are names of intangible things that cannot seen. Okay, noun, for example, noun means you will say, what is that? Tiger. Tiger means you can see that. Okay, and then bird, peacock means you can see that bird. But here these nouns, you cannot see that noun. Okay, you cannot see that. You cannot be seen, touched, heard, smelt or tasted. They could be feelings. Okay, this abstract nouns are feelings, qualities. It mentioned the feelings, qualities, relationship, theories, conditions and even state of being. Okay, so we cannot see that what is that abstract noun, but we can what is that we can feeling that. Okay, we can feel that feelings, qualities, relationship. It tells about the feelings, it tells about the qualities of a person, it tells about the relationship, theories, conditions and even state of being. Okay, for example, deaths and destruction. Is there any name is there? No. Okay, it tells about the what is that person of your conditions and okay, condition. So that type of words we called it as a abstract noun. So now we are going to see some examples. Okay, what is that? First one, feelings. What are the feelings we have? Feelings is love. So abstract noun, it refers love and then happiness and then sadness. Okay, so the abstract noun refers in a sentence as love. It will tell about the love, happiness, sadness. Okay, and then qualities. Qualities is honesty, what type of person you are. Okay, that honesty, person, intelligence we are telling. No, these words are abstract noun. Generosity. Okay, and then next one, theories and subjects. So it refers sometimes theories and subjects also we call it as abstract noun. What is that? Physics, Marxism, okay, Marxism, physics, these are the subjects, so it is abstract noun. Physics, and then geography, Marxism, physics, geography, these are the subjects. So theories and subjects also abstract noun. And then conditions. Conditions means examples we will see then. Conditions is childhood, youth, slavery. So these are the words we called it as abstract noun. Conditions, okay, childhood, when he was in childhood, the youth, okay, slavery person. So these are the thing, what is it, conditions of person, we call it as, what is that, abstract noun. And then now we are going to see some examples and you will know that, okay. So here once again I will teach you, listen. Feelings, abstract noun means it tells about the feelings, qualities, theories and subjects and conditions. So feelings means love, happiness, sadness. Qualities, honesty, intelligence, generosity. And then theories and subjects is Marxism, physics and geographies. Conditions, childhood, youth, slavery, okay. So these are, we call it as a abstract noun. Now there are examples they have given. Everything in your textbook they have given, you don't want to worry, okay. So you have to, your duty is to see that book, what are the things they have given, learn that. Page number 76. The little girl's bravery left us spellbound. The little girl's bravery left us spellbound. So here bravery is the abstract noun. Bravery is the abstract noun. So the little girl's bravery left as spellbound. And then next one, he likes to paint in his leisure time. He likes to paint in his leisure time. So leisure is the, what is that, abstract noun, okay. Leisure is the abstract noun. It tells about the feelings, it tells about the, what is the condition of the person, what type of person, bravery or coward, okay. These are the what is that, things we called it as abstract noun, okay. Qualities of a person, okay. And then third one, the internet is a vast source of knowledge. So here knowledge is the abstract noun. Knowledge is the abstract noun. So what is the internet is a vast source of knowledge. And then last one, the birth. The birth is the, what is that? Abstract noun. The birth of Lord Krishna. The birth of Lord Krishna is celebrated all over India. Okay. So here the birth of Lord Krishna is celebrated all over India. Here birth is the abstract noun. Okay. So here we have seen, what is that? 4 examples of abstract noun. What is the first one? The little girl's bravery. Bravery left us spellbound. Here bravery is the abstract noun. Second one, he likes to paint in his leisure time. Leisure is the abstract noun. Third one, the internet is a vast source of knowledge. It tells, what is that? It tells about the knowledge. Okay, so that is, what is that? Knowledge is the abstract noun. The birth of Lord Krishna is celebrated all over India. The birth is the, what is that? Abstract noun. So here, before we have studied, no, that is very, very important. That is feelings. It tells abstract noun. It tells about the feelings. What is that? What are the feelings we have? Love, happiness, sadness. And then it tells about the qualities of a person. Okay, abstract noun tells about the qualities of a person. That is, he is a honesty person, he is an intelligent person, he is a generosity person, like that. Okay, so it tells about the qualities of a person. And then theories on subject also is what is that? Abstract noun. Okay, and then conditions. Conditions is childhood, youth, and slavery. Okay, conditions is okay, childhood, youth, slavery. These are all the words. We call it as abstract noun. So here, so what is an abstract noun? An abstract noun is the things cannot be seen, touched, heard, smelt, or tasted. They could be feelings, qualities, relationship, theories, conditions, or even state of beings. Okay, I hope you all understand this. Very easy only. Okay, so I hope you all understand this topic very well. If you, after seeing the video, you have to open your book and you have to see that what are the examples I have taught you. Open your mouth and you have to read out that. Okay, so next class I will teach you a new topic. Until then, take care. Assalamu alaikum.